A fisherman sues a big cruise company. A sad and important news story has appeared recently. A young fisherman from Panama is taking a big cruise company to court. He says the company did not help him and his friends when they were in serious danger at sea. In February, 3 young men from Panama went fishing in the Pacific Ocean. They were on a small boat. Suddenly, the engine stopped working. The boat could not move anymore. The men were at sea with no help. They had no food, no clean water, and no way to call for help. Day by day, their situation became worse. After more than 2 weeks, a large cruise ship called the Star Princess sailed near their small boat. The fishermen were very weak, but they tried to get attention. They waved their arms and held up a piece of cloth. Some passengers on the cruise ship saw them and felt worried. They believed the fishermen were asking for help. The passengers told the ship's crew about the small boat. Many people thought the ship would stop. Helping people in danger at sea is usually the right thing to do. However, the cruise ship did not stop. It continued sailing and left the fishermen behind. At that moment, the fishermen were truly between a rock and a hard place, with no good options. Sadly, 2 of the fishermen later died because they had no food or water. The 3rd fisherman, Adrian Vasquez, was only 18 years old. He survived and was rescued later by another boat. His survival was a miracle. Now, Adrian Vasquez is suing the cruise company in a court in Florida. He believes the cruise ship had a duty to help them. He says the company turned a blind eye to people who were clearly in danger. The lawsuit asks the company to take responsibility for what happened. The cruise company has said it is sorry about the event. The company claims there was a communication problem. They say the ship's captain did not know about the fishermen. They also say their ships often help people at sea. This story has made many people around the world stop and think. It raises questions about safety, responsibility, and helping others. It reminds us that at sea, helping someone can mean the difference between life and death. Okay, let's look at a couple of terms from the article. The first one, which is an idiom, between a rock and a hard place. What does it mean? Between a rock and a hard place. It means you are in a very difficult situation with no easy choices. To be between a rock and a hard place means you're in a very difficult situation with no easy choices. Idiom number 2, turn a blind eye. What does it mean? It means to ignore a problem or pretend not to see something. To turn a blind eye means to ignore a problem or pretend not to see something.